Hey guys, it's Bud again with Bud's Hot Sports Takes. Uh, Obviously, right now, probably the biggest thing in sports right now is probably going to be the upcoming NBA playoffs for the championship between the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics. Okay, first of all, it's the playoffs, and that does have a tendency to change things a little bit. Teams do take more chances, guys step up a little bit more when it comes to playoffs. Um, kind of rechanges the game in a lot of different areas. So it can definitely be a very different game. Um, but going into this, people are back in the Mavericks like it's already a foregone conclusion that this is their championship. They're gonna win. It's like everybody you talk to, unless they're like a hardcore Celtics fan, if they're from the Boston area or something like that, everybody's like, yeah, it's the Mavericks, it's the Mavericks, it's the Mavericks. The Mavericks have got this. Everybody is backing them like they've already won. But let's not forget, so far in both meetings these two teams had this year, that the Celtics won them both. They won one of them by 9 points, and they won the other by 28 points. They had two meetings this year in the season, and they lost them both. One by 28, the other by 9. So almost double digit losses, in both. Obviously, average wise, yeah, double digits. Uh, so we already know this year that the Celtics can beat the Mavericks. But what we don't know this year is, can the Mavericks beat the Celtics? We do not know that. They haven't done it. They've lost twice, haven't beat them at all. So we don't know that they can beat them. But everybody's talking like they've already won. And yeah, I get it. A big reason is Mavs have Luka Doncic, who's leading the postseason in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. That's right, four categories he's leading the postseason in. Also, because of the points, some are calling him a ball hog. But my take on that is, when you're leading in four categories and almost averaging a triple double, and one of those being assist, uh, it's time to get real and put your jealousy aside. Luka is a big reason people are favoring the Mavs, but honestly, the team is real thin other than Luka Doncic. You have Kyrie Irving, who is dishing points and helping with some assists, but that's virtually all you really have. You got a few guys that manage to help and support, but no big block, rebound, steal, or point guy left. They just don't have it. They're a very thin team outside that. Um, you know, Evident by both the season and really the postseason. I mean, aside from those two, if you took those two out of those games, like, bam, they would have lost. Definitely. This is why the Celtics were the number one seed. That's right. They're already being talked like they've already lost, but they were the number one seed in their conference. And the Mavericks were a fifth seed. Okay, but yeah, Celtics were the number one seed coming in and have advanced to the championship. While they have star power players and a guy who's leading three stats on his own team this postseason, that they are the better team and have beat them twice in the regular season and should be the favorite to win. They're not. Like I said, the general public is it's the Mavericks, but they should be the favorite. But yeah, you got Jason Tatum, right, who's leading in points, rebounds, and assists. For his team this postseason. Jaylen Brown, who is helping and contributing everywhere except assists, really, which none of the Celtics really do much assisting, really, which is pretty evident when your team leader is averaging only 5.9 assists a game. When your team leader is averaging under 6 assists per game, you guys really are not passing very much. You guys are obviously spreading it around, right? Because you guys all got a lot of guys who are scoring and whatnot. So a lot of you are passing, but a lot of you guys are keeping it as well. Anyway, but they have four guys all averaging over one steal a game, and two guys averaging about 1.5 blocks a game. So they got guys who are definitely contributing on the defensive side. Pretty much, an entire starting team, that are contributing defense pretty well in the game. And then you have five guys, which five guys start, right? You have five guys who all average double-digit points a game. I'll make a bold prediction and say Celtics win it in six, 4 games to 2. Thank you again for Bud's Hot Sports Takes. Where I give the honest, unbiased opinion and on hottest topics in sports. And like I said, usually it's not on the side that makes me a very popular guy, right? Because like I said, people are heavy on the Mavs, but um, I gotta say it's should be the Celtics game. Either way, I'll be watching and looking forward to it. Feel free, of course, to go ahead and leave any comments. Uh, you know, Call me out if you want. It's fine. Don't mind. I will respond to your comments. Um, but go ahead and leave them. Thank you.